Welcome to Metal Gods TV.
This is Matt from Metal Gods TV. I'm here with Spirytus. Good afternoon, guys.
How you doing, man? All right?
All right.
Yeah. You all right, mate?
How do you think the set went? Did you enjoy playing today?
I don't think I've enjoyed myself ever, that much ever. It was possibly one of the most epic gigs we've ever done. It was special.
Best gig by far.
And for the front man, how do you feel?
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm still buzzing.
Absolutely ridiculous.
It was absolutely amazing. I'm still buzzing. I come out of there, sweaty mess. But right, I've got to do a few interviews now, but that was cracking. I saw you guys in Canning Town in London in January. That's my first experience of Spirytus, and that was amazing too. That's where I sort of heard your stuff.
Cool, man.
But tonight this afternoon's gig. So, rest of your plans for after Hammerfest? What happens now?
Apart from world domination and intergalactic space battles, it's basically a gig everywhere, as many places as possible, and get some new material out.
So, have you got plans for an album sort of in a near future? Or?
Not quite. We're going into the studio in July. We've got a couple of tracks that we're going to record, and then we're going to release those as singles, spread them out a little bit. We'd like to get music out a little bit more often, rather than just dropping an album right there, because a band at our level, we can't afford to put a whole album out, whereas if we drop individual tracks, it keeps us in people's mind and it keeps our overall costs down.
And you're a band that, in my opinion, needs to be seen live.
Yeah.
You need to see you guys.
Yeah. You need to experience us live. I mean, you can capture what you can on a track in a recording, but to actually see us live and the energy, that's what we kind of bring. You know, we like the crowd to get involved, be really participating in an event. It's a full-on party.
Yeah. How would you describe yourself? I mean, it's lovely, you can't pigeonhole you guys, and there's nothing worse than a tag label to restrict you. I mean, I just wrote on the site sort of bouncy metal. I don't know what else to put. It's
I like that.
That's how I felt it was. I mean, the place was bouncing, you know.
Yeah. I like that. That's cool. I like that.
Bouncy metal, I'm happy.
That's it. Someone's finally put a label on it.
Where have you drawn influences from? I mean, how do you feel? You know, your sound. Have you drawn influences from certain bands, or?
We're all very, very diverse. I mean, I started out listening to Michael Jackson and Marvin Gaye, a lot of like Motown stuff, and then I got into metal at an early age, and it was all about Slipknot, Korn, Limp Bizkit, Il Nino. Those are the places that I kind of draw my references from. And then we've got a varied back catalogue of influences. I mean, like Ben, he's into Head PE and 1 Minute Silence, and Bass Ben is into Faith No More, and Alistair's into acoustic jazz.
That's cool. How about when you play?
I'll rule with it, whatever you said. Acoustic jazz, did you say? Okay, yeah, acoustic jazz.
But I mean, come on, you played a Motown song anyway, an MC Hammer song, thinking we're at a heavy metal festival, but they went down the storm.
Yeah.
I mean, it was brilliant. People headbanging to MC Hammer, it's fantastic.
They're literally just little hints at where we are influenced from. I mean, we all grew up in the early 90s, late 90s. You got the whole MC Hammer thing, but yeah, we're into our funk. That's where the James Brown thing comes from. We've got a couple of other skits that we didn't play tonight, but they reference back to the fact that we can still play a good tune. Some people are going to say, it's the sacrilege what they're doing to James Brown or whatever, but it's our little tribute to the greats. They are the greats.
And it goes down the storm live. It's absolutely fantastic. So, any more festivals in the pipeline for the rest of the year?
Yeah. Well, we're playing Ibiza again, the Hard Rock Hell road trip for the third year in a row, which we're very, very happy about. And we've got a few other festivals that we're kind of in talks with at the moment, but can't really say any more than that, really.
Well, I'll be sure to catch you again soon. I really enjoyed it. I hope to see you again live, because catching you live, there's nothing else like it. I can still recommend you guys live. Amazing. Thanks for speaking to Metal Gods TV. Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you.
May God have mercy on your soul.